2, 1, we are live. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Tarantinos. We have Mark Nash, Liberty, Miss Liberty Wong, is that how you say it?
Yes, I'm
fantastic.
Here.
And Taddi is outside, which is her son, and they came and joined us today for a Tuscan Experience. So we're having some fun. Mark and Liberty have been dining with me since 2014, and we're doing some mussels fra diavolo. As you can see, I have some steaks over here with a blackened seasoning rub, which you all know I love doing the blackened steak with the balsamico reduction. We got our skillets getting warm, some pasta sauce, and we were sharing a pan of mashed potatoes, and while I was setting up the video, a certain captain in the building, of course, you know, it's probably part of the way the Army works, but demolished the rest of the mashed potatoes before I get him, so all I got left is the spoon. Thank you, Mr. Nash, or Captain Nash.
You're welcome. It was good, though.
Was it good? It was good? Yeah, it was good. No, but we're having some fun, and this is kind of what it's about, and it's an experience. We're not a restaurant. It is an experience. We're having some fun, doing different things, and the more you get to know me and I get to know you, you just come in and we just make anything and we just have a great time. But this one, one of the reasons why we're doing this video was to show you a couple of methods with steaks, so this way it may help you get your steak a little bit more tender while we're taking care of Mark, Liberty, and Taddi. Need to add some red sauce to this. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday? Today's Saturday, Sunday. I only had one glass of wine. This Saturday, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
I thought we were supposed to do that all together.
Oh, yeah.
Captain, what happened? Isn't that what you said last time, Captain?
Right.
The X Factor. The X Factor.
And I would like to say hello to a special guest that will be watching later on, Miss Bench. How are you?
Bench.
And I'm going to show her those pictures you sent me in just a little bit.
Okay.
I have some pictures.
Oh, okay.
All the way from the Philippines. All right, so we're going to add some red sauce to this. Nice and easy does it. Oh, we're going to need a big bowl for that sauce. All right, so we'll let that saute up a little bit. Okay, the steaks.
You don't have a big pasta bowl?
Yeah, I do. I got one back there. Captain, would you mind listening to the E1 and, or excuse me, the E3? I like to say E1 better because it sounds better.
Is it the
The Airman First Class needs a bowl, please, Captain.
Which one?
The
the
whatever you want to use. You can use one of those plastic ones over there. The blue one. Look down. Eyes right. Eyes up. Blue bowl behind the ladle. Behind your. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Joe, you're right,
I
Joe.
love this. I'm telling a captain. I mean, I'm asking a captain. But this is every enlisted guy's dream.
Is that big enough?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this should be plenty. Yeah,
That's not
absolutely.
big enough.
the thing.
You're the captain. Whatever you think.
Just
You're
get.
putting pasta in with that, right?
Oh, you said you wanted pasta with red sauce. This is the fra diavolo. Did you want the red sauce or the diavolo? Did you want pasta with yours? You're having steak, correct?
Yep.
Steak. And you want pasta with red sauce with the cheese and a little bit of olive oil?
Pasta
And so that's the
Diablo.
appetizer.
We can put that on the pasta, right?
Okay, all right.
Guys, we're going to a commercial break real quick because we thought we knew what we were eating, but evidently we don't.
Open up the
Lord
door.
have mercy.
But we can make us anything we want.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want. That's right. We can do whatever you want. Isn't that a song?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Taddi, can you open that door, please, and make sure the fan's on? Because once we fire up these skillets, we're gonna get smoked out. All right. Yeah, that should be plenty. We're just gonna need a bowl to put everything in.
Yes, Joe. You're right, Joe.
Thank you, sir. I love this. I told you the Air Force was superior. Oh, boy,
Today,
here we go.
today you are. Tomorrow you won't be.
The power of food is fantastic. What? Mix these up a little bit.
What's he holding, Joe?
David, how you doing? The Tuscan Experience. Well, the Tuscan Experience basically is when you come in, it costs $299 for 2 people, $75 for each additional person. And what we do is everything's included. You can bring your own beverages to drink, or I can supply them for you. And we start off with a tasting of appetizers while we have the bread, we have the salad, we do appetizers like 3 or 4 different apps. Then we'll do 3 to 5 different entrees depending on how many guests we have. The desserts, it's just a whole arsenal of all different types of food, covering seafood, steak, pastas, chicken. I mean, it's fantastic. You leave here full, and it's well worth the experience. We also do a Tuscan couples cooking class, which I have going on tomorrow. I actually have 2 classes going on tomorrow, one at 4 and one at 6. And the one at 6 o'clock, Captain, sir, you okay? What? What was that? Yes, sir. But the one at 6 o'clock, basically, we have 2 couples come in where they're going to be preparing their own meals, but yet we're going to have appetizers, salads, and all that good stuff. And you can find all the different services we have under services that we offer on that Facebook page. So I hope that answered your question. It's awesome, trust me. And then also you have my undivided attention. It's just us as we're doing what we're doing right now. Nobody else can place orders and all that other good stuff. It's just us, the food, and having a great time. It smells good. You smell that?
It does.
Yeah, can we do some? You got that?
I can smell it.
Brooke, how are you? Deborah, Matt, Harley. All right, so back to the steaks. We're slow cooking now. I'm about to turn these skillets on. I'd like to do my blackened steak, obviously, in a cast iron skillet, and I'm going to blast that heat, get it nice and hot, which I've already had them pretty much up to temp, but I wanted to wait to show you guys this. But even before all that, you want to make sure you get your nice steak. Make sure it has a lot of, get an Angus steak. Make sure it's Angus, not any of that cheap stuff. Trust me, the $2 more you're going to spend a pound is worth every penny because it's going to be tender, it's going to cut like butter. And make sure there's a lot of marbling. And what marbling is the fat that you see all those white lines going through it, like looking at marble, like marble flooring, you have all those lines going through it. Same thing with the steak. With a ribeye, with any steak, the more marbling, the more tender that steak is going to be and the more flavor it's going to have. So you definitely want to make sure it has a lot of marbling. Second step, make sure that sucker sits out. I mean, this probably sits out a good bit because we've been having a good time here, but at least an hour, 2 hours, let that steak sit out to get to room temperature.
So the meat needs to be at room temperature to cook better. I've heard that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're shocking it. When you take that steak and you put it on, if you pull it right out of the refrigerator and slap it onto the, watch out for that, don't they do the tripod.
So the meat
You're
is more
shocking and it
condensed.
tenses up.
The meat is more condensed like we are. When we're cold.
Be careful, girls. Go ahead. We're on a live video.
When we're cold,
Be careful.
the meat is more condensed, but when we're warm, the skin
Yeah,
opens
it's
up.
loosened up. Absolutely.
So it can absorb more
And then
flavor.
you're putting warm on the hot instead of taking ice cold, hitting it, and it shocks it, and it just makes the meat tough. So you could actually take a poor quality steak. I shouldn't say poor quality. A lesser expensive steak, I guess, if you will. As long as you let it sit up to room temperature, it should still be tender.
So that's why it's been here
But
while
you want
we were
marbling.
here earlier. So that's why.
Oh yeah, that's why it's been sitting out.
Okay, and you
Absolutely.
Okay.
John, how you doing? Anthony, Shannon, Jana, Lisa. Okay, so this is just about done. We're gonna crank these up to high. It's Saturday, so we figured we'd invite you guys to our dinner.
Smells good.
It does.
Oh, I can't wait. Now, you're having us. Let's get back to our menu that I thought I knew what we were doing, and I don't anymore. Make sure I don't burn your mashed potatoes. Oh, look at that, Taddi. Look at those potatoes, huh?
That's it.
Forget about it. What do you think, huh? Italian mashed potatoes. Yes, Italians make mashed potatoes.
But they don't eat anchovies. I don't get that.
No, a lot of them do. This one doesn't like them. But now, actually, because of Captain Nash, I do eat them dissolved for the flavor.
Yes, Joe. You're right, Joe.
I know, sir.
You know where I learned that?
Where? Where?
It's the only way I survive.
Ah!
It's the only
Good
way I
answer.
survive.
Good answer. And he did that on live feed too. And he did that on
I
live
don't
feed.
say yes, Liberty, you're right, Liberty. I have a hard time.
Okay. Guys, listen to him.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little seasoning on here, salt, pepper, and some secret stuff that I can't share with you.
But what I won't go with is yes, Taddi. You're right, Taddi. I won't go that far. I've drawn the line at that.
Just drawing the line, Dad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. And the reason why we're going to add the olive oil is so we can get the blackened seasoning to stick. And as far as blackened seasoning, you can use anything that you'd like, that you can find in the store, which I tell you what, it's very hard to find. You're probably almost better off making your own. And try not to spill it all over yourself when you toss it in the pan. I just did that.
So you don't have oil.
Time for another sip.
You don't have oil in your cast iron pan.
I've seen Bobby Flay do the same thing.
What?
I beat Bobby Flay.
Yeah.
He's hit himself in the face with stuff when he's doing it.
Well, see, that's the tricky part about going
Yeah.
live all the time. A lot of these videos, everybody, what they do is they pre-tape it, edit everything out so it looks perfect. But to me, there's no fun in that. I like the reality of it, you know?
Do you always have to do that?
Well, you got it. It's like a thing.
It's actually, that's why pans are built with a rounded surface.
Absolutely.
That's why pans are built rounded.
I remember when I was
Why don't you do that when you cook ice, baby?
Because I'm just an apprentice chef.
Okay.
I'm the apprentice of Joe.
All right. You
Oh,
need
you're
to
gonna
learn
start.
that.
Come over here, sir. Come on. Come over here and toss these
I'll mess
muscles.
that up.
No. You said you're an apprentice.
They'll be on the floor.
Sir, come on, try it. You now you have to do it, Captain.
Okay. We need to step back.
Now, it's all in the wrist. You ever watch Happy Gilmore? It's all in the wrist. You want me to get behind you while we do this?
No,
Okay.
I need 2 hands.
Very gently. You got it. You got it. You're scaring me. Oh, he's got a couple of flip over. See, there you go. Fantastic job, sir.
Let me clean up my mess. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay.
You did great. You know how many times? You know what you know how they taught me how to do this in Connecticut, the Mohegan Sun Casino. They gave me a case of eggs, a huge case of eggs, and to teach me how to flip properly, what they did was keep flipping till you don't break an egg. I went through about 3/4 of an case of eggs, so I learned how to flip. That's how you get the technique down. When you can flip an egg over easy and not break it, you know you've got it right.
So my dad was a pastry chef. I grew up in the restaurant business. I did everything but wait on tables. But I'm an awful chef. But I can cook at home. But I'd rather Joe cook for us.
All right, so the steak. We add a little bit of olive oil to the steaks. Set at room temperature. Yeah, this is a relaxed family day video, if you will. So make sure it's all rubbed down, which it is, and then we're gonna take that blackened seasoning. Someone's here. Oh, someone's coming to sell me Girl Scout cookies. Actually, one of our supporters is coming to sell me Girl Scout cookies. All right, so what we're doing, make sure it's covered all the way around. See, look at that steak. Feel that, it's your steak. Go ahead, touch it. Feel how tender that is.
It is.
Pick it up. Look, feel how it's not dense at all whatsoever.
It's not.
Isn't that you come in? Is that Candace?
Wow.
Candace, come on in.
How are you?
And then in that cast iron skillet, super hot, it's going to start blackening that steak. And that's exactly what we want. You want to hear that sound, that sizzle sound. Beautiful sound. Candace, how are you?
Good.
Candace is here. She's one of our supporters. I'm sure you guys see her commenting almost on every video. She's a great supporter of Tarantinos, and we appreciate her. And she's selling Girl Scout cookies. Girls, get away from the tripod. About 4 minutes on each side. And if you want it cooked to medium well, whatever, you're gonna want to put it in the oven to bake it the rest of the way. To get it to that temperature, obviously, you'll end up with a hockey puck on the outside. You won't even be able to cut into your steak. Okay, what do I owe you?
Just 2 boxes.
Yeah, that's all I need right now.
Maybe 8.
$8? So if you guys need Girl Scout cookies, make sure you talk to Miss Candace. Miss Candace, come over and say hi. You're an almost. You comment on every video we have. Say hello, everybody. And she's also a supporter of us. This is Miss Candace. All right, $8. Let me get some money for you.
Chocolate mint are the best.
Chocolate.
Do you like chocolate mint? Do you have an extra box of
Mark,
chocolate?
you got $1? I'll take 50 cents off your bill. What? What? I'm being fair. What? I'm being fair. Alright, so our mussels are done now, sauteing.
Do you have an extra box of chocolate mint?
Nice spicy red sauce. Pour those right in here.
Yeah, I don't have them on there right now.
Okay. Get this out of the way. Chop up some parsley. Thank you so much, Candace. I appreciate you. Set that right over here. We're going to get a lemon wheel. It smells good in here, doesn't it?
Oh, it smells
I love that smell. Put a little lemon wedge on the top. Some cheese. Bada bing. We got some mussels stracciatella. You guys can see that. And then we need some at plates. Now if you guys need more, I got another couple orders of that too if you want. If you need more mussels for that. Alright, let's get Addie's potatoes out of here.
What'd you call him?
Potatoes.
What did you call him?
Taddi.
Okay.
What'd I say?
I thought you said Zaddy or Daddy.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Check out these potatoes, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna take pictures of them.
My friends, extremely hot.
That looks good, Dad.
Oh yeah, perfect blackened steak. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that is a perfect, it's not burnt. People always, there's this misconception of a blackened steak being burnt. It's not burnt. It's blackened because you're searing that outside, and this right here does kind of burn to it, but it's a great blackened taste. It's not burnt. You're not going to taste a burnt steak. You're tasting all that seasoning, and it is out of this world.
But the red is what makes it black. The
Yeah.
paprika.
Yep. What temperature did you want these?
Huh?
What temperature did you want these?
What's that?
Medium?
Medium
Mid-rare?
rare.
Medium well.
Medium well.
Medium well.
Yeah.
So these suckers are going in the oven after.
Ah.
Yeah, 'cause to get a medium well on here, then it would be burnt on the outside. So guys, that's a little sneak peek into what we do and how our Tuscan experience goes. We have a great time. We sit around the table, enjoy some great fellowship food, and we have some fun. We try not to invite too many Army people, but
Yeah.
you know, we have to make exceptions.
2 is enough.
Oh, let me show you this picture. Let me show you this picture. I was asked to show you this picture. We'll try not to burn anything that's behind me.
All right.
Hold on, let's see if I can find it here. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Said it to you. Jess, do you remember that?
Oh yeah, of course I do.
That gentleman that was in there, boy, I heard he treated you fantastic. Look at his eyes. No, I'm just playing. She was looking too. What you talking about?
Where was the gentleman?
What was that?
Oh, you
Oh.
you saw the pictures. You saw them.
Where is that?
Philippines?
Yeah, it was in the Philippines. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah.
Who sent you that picture?
Bench.
Bench done it.
Bench.
She said, show this to her tomorrow. I said, I'll do it when I'm alive.
Okay, let me take this opportunity to salute all military veterans, current and former, on active duty or retired. Thank you for your service.
Salute. Oh.
Okay, guys.
Hi, Taddi.
Oh, let me toast to that.
Yeah, I will.
Even though it's Army. One more. There you go. We still love you.
It's all military. Everybody
It
has
is all military. Even the
everybody
Army.
has a function. All branches have a function.
My
We-
son's
Now, do you
going
need-
to the Navy.
Taddi, you need to come say hello over here.
Yeah. You're gonna
be in the United States Navy.
Come on. Come on.
I mean, that's way better than the Army.
Yeah.
All branches have a function.
He's gonna be in the Navy.
We joke, but all branches are important. Even the Navy.
Even. Anyway, notice who's taking care of everybody. The United States Air Force. That's all I got to say. You guys have a great day. Thank you for checking us out and seeing what we're up to today. Please share. If you guys want to book a Tuscan experience with us and have a great time, message us, give us a call, and we'll be glad to take care of you, whether it's at your place or here and anywhere in the world. So keep that in mind, Miss Bench. We'll come to the Philippines and we'll cook on the beach. So we'll have some fun. And then Mark said that he would chaperone everybody.
All right.
Yes, I will be in the Philippines someday. And I will watch closely.
So you guys have a fantastic Saturday. We'll talk to you soon. Don't forget about our couples cooking class. Become a supporter for that $2.99 a month. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Have a blessed day.
Salute.
We love you. And thank you so much to my great friends, Taddi, Liberty, and what's your name again? Is it?
Joe.
And Mr. Nash, Mark Nash. Great friends, guys. Been dining with us since 2014. That's what we're all about. Love you.